Hi. So for the soundboard, we're talking about power distance, and we know that that is how different cultures deal with inequalities. And I think, my mind, the first thing I thought about when I was reading about this was work. I think that there's a great amount of power distance in any corporation or just small business or anything because it's necessary in places like that to delegate, responsibility, and someone needs to be in charge, someone needs to be running things, and there's people, little worker bees that keep I was going to say restaurant, but in my personal experience, I work at a restaurant, and it's a small, there's only one restaurant, it's just a small one. It's not like a corporate restaurant, but in that restaurant, even though it's small, we still have, delegated responsibilities, and there are owners who are responsible for a lot more than someone like me who's just a server, but I think we all are involved in making sure that the place runs smoothly, but um, when it comes to power distance, the owners of the restaurant have more responsibility and they have more say in, what happens. I guess an example for this would be the other day, I got in trouble because I rang in an item that I rang in that I wanted to add bacon to an item that my manager or the boss, the owner of the restaurant, said already had bacon in it. And and this may seem something small, but I got frustrated because I was like, well, no, the recipe in the computer states that there is no bacon in the omelet. But and I printed that out and I showed that to him, but it didn't matter what I said, and it didn't matter what was in the computer. The owner said that there was bacon in it, so I was wrong. And even though I had, seen that in that omelet, according to the recipe in the computer, there was bacon, it didn't matter. What he says goes, and, he said there's bacon, so there's bacon. But anyway, so that's just a small example of what I see power distance as being, and that's my interpretation of it. And that's all I have to say. So thanks for watching again. We'll see you next week.